Welcome to Cute Animal Wonders. Have you ever seen a tiny creature that glides through the air like a real-life superhero? Meet the flying squirrel, nature's most adorable skydiver. These little daredevils don't just jump, they soar, stretching out their skin like a parachute to glide effortlessly between trees. But did you know, despite their name, they don't actually fly. Instead, they use their unique patagium, a special flap of skin, to control their direction mid-air. Some can even glide over 300 feet in a single leap. That's like jumping off a skyscraper and landing perfectly on another. And those big round eyes, not just for show. As nocturnal creatures, they see perfectly in the dark, dodging obstacles and spotting the tiniest movement from predators. Get ready to discover more about these fluffy high flyers, their incredible skills, and some of the cutest moments ever caught on camera. Fact 1. The secret to their flight. Flying squirrels may look like they have wings, but their secret to flying is actually a thin flap of skin called the patagium. This stretchy membrane extends from their wrists to their ankles, allowing them to glide smoothly through the air. Unlike birds, they don't flap their limbs. Instead, they spread out like a tiny parachute, steering with their limbs and tail. With just a little push, they can glide up to 300 feet, dodging branches with expert precision. And landing, it's all about control. They angle their patagium, slow their descent, and stick the landing like a pro gymnast. No crash landings here, just a perfect silent touchdown every time. Fact 2. Big eyes for nighttime adventures. Flying squirrels have huge, round eyes, and they're not just for looking cute, they are built for survival in the dark. As nocturnal creatures, they rely on exceptional night vision to navigate the forest at night. Their oversized eyes let in more light, allowing them to see movement in almost total darkness, a crucial advantage when avoiding predators like owls and snakes. But here's something even more incredible. They can see ultraviolet, UV light. While humans are limited to visible light, flying squirrels can detect UV reflections, which helps them spot hidden food, recognize each other, and possibly even communicate in ways we don't fully understand. And if that's not cool enough, some flying squirrels actually glow pink under UV light. Scientists made this discovery recently, and they believe the fluorescent glow could be a form of camouflage, communication, or even predator deterrence. Imagine a tiny, glowing ninja gliding silently through the treetops at night. With their specialized vision, these little high flyers can dodge predators, find food, and explore the darkness with ease, making them one of the most fascinating nocturnal navigators in the animal world. Fact 3. Tree climbing masters. Flying squirrels may be famous for gliding, but they are also exceptional climbers, perfectly adapted for life in the treetops. Their sharp, curved claws allow them to grip bark tightly, while their strong limbs help them climb effortlessly, even on vertical surfaces. Unlike regular squirrels, flying squirrels don't rely solely on jumping between branches. Instead, they scale trees skillfully, using their powerful grip to climb straight up or down without hesitation. Thanks to their unique rotating ankles, they can turn their feet 180 degrees, allowing them to descend head first without slipping, something most mammals can't do. And their bushy tails? More than just cute, they act as a natural stabilizer, helping them balance while moving across thin, swaying branches. Even in strong winds, they make quick adjustments, ensuring they don't fall. But climbing isn't just for fun, it's key to survival. Whether escaping predators, reaching hidden food, or preparing for a high-flying glide, their agility and climbing skills give them the edge. These tiny daredevils of the treetops truly own the canopy, proving that they are just as impressive on land as they are in the air. Flying squirrels are incredible creatures built for life in the wild. While they may look adorable, they are not typical pets and require a very specific environment to thrive. In many places, it's even illegal to keep them as pets. However, if you are legally caring for a rescued flying squirrel or providing temporary care under proper guidelines, here are some essential tips to ensure their well-being. Tip 1. Creating the right habitat. Flying squirrels are not like regular pet rodents. They need a spacious and natural environment to stay healthy. If you are caring for one in a legal and ethical setting, providing the right habitat is crucial. First, they need a large vertical enclosure, not just a regular cage. Since they glide, their space should be tall, allowing them to climb and jump between branches. The bigger, the better. Inside, add real wood branches, hiding spots, and nesting pouches to mimic their forest home. They also love hammocks and soft bedding as they naturally curl up in tree hollows. Temperature matters too. These little creatures thrive in moderate, stable temperatures. Too cold, and they struggle. Too hot, and they become stressed. Keep their habitat between 65 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit to ensure comfort. Lighting is also important. Since they are nocturnal, keep their area dim during the day and quiet at night to match their natural sleep cycle. Also, remember that flying squirrels are social animals. If possible, they should be housed in pairs to prevent loneliness. A proper habitat doesn't just keep them safe, it helps them stay active, comfortable, and stress-free in a human care setting. Tip 2. A balanced and nutritious diet. Flying squirrels are omnivores, meaning they eat both plants and small insects. In the wild, they have a varied diet, so providing the right nutrition is essential for their health. Their diet should include a mix of fresh fruits, vegetables, and protein sources. Some of their favorites include apples, sweet potatoes, carrots, and berries. Nuts like almonds and walnuts are great too, but in moderation, too much fat isn't healthy for them. For protein, they eat mealworms, crickets, and even small bits of cooked eggs. These help mimic their natural diet and keep them active. Calcium is also crucial. In the wild, they get calcium from gnawing on tree bark and bones. For pet care, adding calcium powder or cuttle bone helps prevent nutritional deficiencies. Fresh water must always be available, preferably in a hanging bottle to keep it clean. With a balanced diet, flying squirrels stay energetic, playful, and healthy. Tip 3. Social interaction and proper handling. Flying squirrels are highly social creatures. They thrive on companionship and interaction. In the wild, they live in small family groups, cuddling together for warmth and safety. If they're kept alone, they can become stressed, anxious, or even depressed. If you need to handle one, gentleness is key. Let them get used to your scent first, then allow them to climb onto your hands naturally rather than grabbing them. Quick or rough handling can make them fearful and skittish. Because they are nocturnal, they may not be active during the day, so avoid disturbing their sleep. Interact with them in the evening, when they are naturally more playful. Flying squirrels are full of personality and charm. Now, let's take a look at some of their cutest and funniest moments in action. Flying squirrels may be small, but they are truly one of nature's most extraordinary creatures. From their gravity-defying glides to their incredible climbing skills, they navigate the treetops with a level of grace and precision that few animals can match. Beyond their physical abilities, they are also intelligent, social, and deeply connected to their natural environment. Their playful personalities and adorable antics make them fascinating to watch, whether they're soaring through the air, cuddling together, or nibbling on a snack. But most importantly, they belong in the wild. These animals are perfectly adapted to their natural habitat, where they contribute to the balance of the ecosystem. Their survival depends on the preservation of forests and the protection of wildlife. Next time you're in the woods at night, take a closer look. You might just catch a glimpse of a tiny shadow gliding effortlessly across the sky, a silent reminder of how amazing nature truly is.